Hey, good morning, guys. It's Friday morning, 10 o'clock. Just now arriving at the big landfill for the second run. A little different run today. This one, I have a walk-in floor trailer. I won't be using the walking floor feature because I don't have a hydraulic kit on this truck, but it still can be tipped. It just, you have to do it a different way because of the way the tailgate opens. Have to open it at a different time, and it swings clear out to the side instead of like a flapper like the other tailgates. So I guess the way it's supposed to work, I back it up a little ways up onto the tipper ramp, then I swing the door open and chain it open, and then I go on up on the tipper and finish out. So we'll see. I've never done this before. This was the only trailer that was available back at the yard, so this is what we took. Would have been another 20 to 30 minutes to wait for one of our standard trailers, and I didn't want to wait. Figured, why not? We'll try something new here this time. So we'll get our weight, and we'll get on over to the tarp rack and get untarped, and then we'll go see how this goes. See if the scale's gonna work today. Ah, yes, this morning of course it did. I don't know why. First thing in the morning, a lot of times it doesn't work. Okay, so we'll ease on over to the tarp rack. Get my stuff all situated here so it's not flopping around as I'm going through the landfill. It's nice down here today, a little breeze blowing, but it's 71 degrees right now. It'll be hot down here this afternoon, but I will get to miss it because I'm not coming back for another run today. Just doing 2. Then this afternoon, once I get back and get this old truck put away, I've got a load of gravel to go deliver. Well, I got to go pick up the load of gravel and then go deliver it, but that's what I'm doing for the end of my day today. That's with my own truck and my own little trailer. Get about 5 tons of gravel. So I'll be back with you here after we get done untarping everything and get ready to go. Okay, we're back. Got the tarp rolled up and tied up, and I think we're ready to go. See how this works out when we get down there. Clunk, clunk. This thing, the way it shifts sometimes, it sounds like the transmission fell out. All right, on down the long road down into the pit and then up to the top. Been kind of a normal day down here today. Wasn't terribly busy this morning. Try to get that rattle to stop in my dashboard there. I got down here this morning at 5:30 6:40 about when I got untarped, and so I had just enough time to get on up to the tipper while we still had one dedicated tipper, and so I got to bypass, I would guess 25 other trucks that were sitting in line. And I know I've said this before, but I do not understand those guys, why they insist on all get down here as early as they can and then sit in line for an hour or something. It's just crazy to me that they do that. I mean, I understand those guys want to get done a little bit earlier in the day, but I don't think you get done any earlier when you just sit around for an hour. You still got to make another run or two. The guys down here in Phoenix make more runs because they're shorter. They're only hour and a half to 2 hours round trip, where my runs from Rimrock are 4 hours at least, and a lot of times 4.5 with traffic and everything. So I don't know, they do it a lot. They come down here and just sit in line, and I guess that's what they want to do. I'd rather sleep an extra hour. All right, well, we're getting almost up to the top level here. There's a few trucks sitting up there, so we'll have a little bit of wait time, but not too bad, I don't think. Comes a big scraper coming up the road down there. Got one of the compactors parked over there for some reason. Maybe that guy's on lunch break, or it's broken down, or who knows what. Oh yeah, there's quite a crowd up here today. That's a little deceiving because they've got all the other types of trucks coming in are all up in the same area right now. So we got other walk-in floors that are actually dumping like a walk-in floor, and then we got tipper trucks, and then we got residential trucks, and we got private vehicles and little trailers and whatnot. So there's quite a crowd up here. All right, well, we're gonna be in line for a little bit, so I'll get back with you shortly. Alrighty guys, it's almost our turn to pull out and stage up. As soon as this fella in front of me gets up on the ramp all the way, then I'll pull out into my position. We're going to be on tipper B, which makes this a little bit easier, maybe, with this new trailer. Different trailer, I guess. Okay, let's see if we can. Oh, he's not quite ready yet. All right, now let's see if we can get out into our spot here. Can't see the back of my trailer yet. There it is. Now I can see, get in the tracks. Maneuver a little bit here to get lined up. Come on, truck. This truck does not like backing up with a load. So that'll just make it that much more challenging to do this with a different kind of trailer. We're getting there. We're gonna get her lined up. Alright, we got to get over a little bit more to our left, not too much. not too bad right there. I ought to be able to get it on from there. So we'll get out, take a quick look at this mechanism one more time, make sure I know what I'm doing, make sure I understand it. So normally there'd be a switch up at the front that I would unlock, and that would unlock it's an air powered gate latch. So in this case, I got this cat right here. I got to unhook this chain, open this up, pull this handle, that should unlock this lock, and there's 3 of them up there. Swing this trailer, swing it open, and there's a latch over there for the chain. Lock it open right here, and it just stays open against the side of the truck or the trailer while it tips. Then once I get back down off of the ramp, I'll pull out of the way and I'll relatch it. Looks like it's been broken a couple of times. It's welded here, it's welded up there. Huh. Well, we'll see what happens. I don't want to open that just yet. I don't want it to pop open too soon.
I found it. It was just a fucking clamp on the
Scraper's bringing dirt up on top of the hill right there. So that door is 8 feet wide, so I want to just get my rear tires up on the ramp a little ways, and then I got to stop and swing that door open. If I get too far up there, it's going to catch on the little handrail. So we'll see. We will see. All right, I'll be back with you in a minute. Hey, the guy behind me is coming off. So here we go. See how this goes. So we're backing up just to get the back wheels on the ramp a little ways. And then we got to go unlock that, open the tailgate. So I just want to be just up on the ramp. As far as I can tell, I might have to pull back forward if I get it partway open and it won't quite clear. I'm gonna go right there. I'm gonna stop, see if it'll hold right there. Let's go open that gate. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. Open this. Unhook that chain. Open this. Swing this sucker open. It's gonna work, it looks like. Not too bad. Oh, we're gonna make it. Not quite. Just like that. That'll make sure it doesn't come open. Okay. Hopefully won't dump all of our trash on the way up the ramp. All right. Up we go. Okay, come on, baby. Hope the trash stays in on the way up. So far, so good. Climbing the ramp good. Come on, a little further. A little further. Oh, still not quite up against it. Now we are. All right. Cool. Not bad. Wasn't near as bad as I thought it might be. Now we unhook. Whoops. Unhook it. Tip it. Hopefully getting that door shut will be as easy as getting it open. All right, pull out from under it a little ways. Good enough. Okay, neutral. Oh, it keeps kicking out of that high RPM setting. Ready on tipper B. So we'll run it up to the first stop and wait for the dozer man to give us the go-ahead. Okay, we got the go-ahead from the dozer man, so up we go. Hopefully that door is going to stay hooked on that chain and not fly open and get jammed up there. That'd probably be a pretty big mess. Here comes the trash. Looks like normal. I would say that is empty. We'll run up a little further just to make sure. Let it hang for a minute. Bring it on down. Okay, well, the next big challenge will be getting that door shut once I get down off the ramp. I don't know if I'm better to do it just before I pull off or after I get off. I think I'll get clear off and try it that way, see how it works. I think it'll work fine. It didn't seem like it was too heavy. Sure we go in the notch. Yes, we did. Okay, we're ready to hook up, pull off. All right, I don't have to, well, I'm gonna go check and make sure I don't have anything hung up in the back. Since this is my first shot at this, I want to make sure that I don't have that door didn't pop loose of the chain or anything. Looks fine. Boy, it's gonna be tight getting it past that ram right there though. I'll have to see how that works. I'm gonna have to watch it close. See if I can snug this up a little bit. Not really. Looks like that's as good as it's gonna go. So I'll have to watch, see if I clear that ram or not. Okay, back up, hook on to it. It almost looks like there's no way that I can clear that. So I got to get way over here, drag it a little ways.
I'm gonna need a pole.
I don't see how I'm gonna get past that.
It's gonna hit that hydraulic pump right there, bro.
Yeah, I see that. I'm gonna have to try to close it right there, I guess.
Try emptying your truck's airbag so the trailer tips forward a little. Might give you more clearance on the door.
Okay. Yeah. This is going to be a challenge right here. I don't see how this is going to work. Okay, I got to pull the truck forward a little bit. Give me some more room. A little bit at a time. I think this guy's gonna try to push it up for me. See if he's got enough clearance to push that thing around.
Have a stuck load.
Okay, I'm gonna have to ease forward while he's back there. Okay, we got her. Thank you, man. I don't know how I got past that cylinder on the way up. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get her latched.
What they do is they just open it at the back and then just let it hang straight off and then close it before you pull off.
Okay.
Yeah. watch for it. We won't hit it.
There we go. Okay, get our chain latched. There we go. We're locked good enough. Oh, that was an adventure. Didn't go quite as smooth as I planned, but it'll work.
Ready to tip on A? Tip it. Down forward, tipping A.
All right, get out of everybody's way. I'm sure they're happy to see me go. I got an alarm beeping right now because my air pressure's a little low, but it's coming up, so we'll be all right. I gotta bump up my air suspension again. Sorry for the delay there, gentlemen. Have a nice day.
Have a good day. That barely even counted as a delay.
First time running one of these walking floors up on the tipper, so had to learn as I went. Okay, now we go get our excuse me, get my mud flaps down. We'll double check that everything is latched and locked. Looks like it is. Okay, this is all locked. It's latched. All three latches caught. I guess we're all right. All the bags are reinflated. Truck is reinflated. I guess we're ready to go. Okay. Well, there you go, folks. That's how you very inefficiently put a walk-in floor trailer up on the tipper. So the dozer man, I don't know if you guys could hear him very well. He was telling me next time, if I ever have to do this again, which I hope I don't, but if I do, unlock the door, let the door just swing open at the back when it tips, and then close it right there on the ramp before I try to pull forward at all. So that would be my next attempt if I ever have to pull a walk-in floor down here again. I've been doing this a year and a half, and this is the very first time I've ever had to do that, so I don't anticipate having to do it very often, but it's going to make a impression on me. That one did, and so I don't think that I will forget. And even if it was a year and a half before I had to do it again, I bet I'll remember, and I'll do it the way he suggested. So anyway, that's where we are. We're done. We're off the tipper. We're trash is dumped. We're on our way home. So all in all, it's a good day. Didn't wreck the trailer. Didn't smash the dozer man back there when he was holding the door for me. Didn't tear the hydraulics off of the side of the tipper. So I guess all is well. Well, guys, we're back down to the bottom. If you enjoyed that video, guys, give it a like. If you would, hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and I'll try to keep the videos coming and keep the content as new as I can. This was a nice one here. This was definitely a little different than usual. So anyway, guys, thanks very much for joining me. I hope you liked it, and I will catch you later.